There seems to be something missing for this dinosaur here. Good morning, my friends. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. Welcome to the next part of our magical adventure here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. Now, this is the library, so usually I'd have to keep my voice down, but no one's here. No one's in the library right now, so we're okay at the moment. Just checked out of the Polynesian Village Resort, a truly magical stay, and this is the next stage of our adventure. I want to give a huge shout out to the Mead family again for making this possible. Again, they had DVC points. They were expiring. They couldn't make the trip happen. They said, Michael, why don't you go experience it with us and share it in the vlog so we can all enjoy a magical adventure together. Mead family, thank you again so much. I'm just so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be here. I've seen the giraffes already this morning and loving it, loving it. Now, as you know, Animal Kingdom Lodge Kidani Village is my favorite resort at Walt Disney World at this time. I love it here. It's quiet. It has amazing views. You see the animals outside. It's amazing in so many ways. And I'm just so happy to be back. So happy to be back. We're gonna do a tiny bit of exploring, but then I wanna head over to Animal Kingdom. I have a reservation at Animal Kingdom today. We have not been. We've not been yet during the entire opening. Gotta get over there. Moments like this, I am so split because I'm sitting here and I want to explore Animal Kingdom Lodge Kidani Village with you, but at the same time, Flight of Passage has a 5-minute wait. Are you seeing that? Do you see Flight of Passage with a 5-minute wait? Yeah, that's accurate. I think we're gonna head off to do that, and then we'll do more exploring here at Kidani Village a little bit later. Let's do it. Now, since I have my car here, usually I would just drive over to Animal Kingdom and then that would be that. But since we haven't taken a Disney bus since all this global situation started, I really wanted to try it and just see how it is with you. On second thought, I actually think I'm gonna drive. A couple people in line there. It's, I got my car. Let's just drive it. It's, we'll save that bus adventure for another day. Still can't believe this is our first time back at Animal Kingdom since the closure. I'm super excited. Back at Animal Kingdom, look at all this open space right up front where security used to be. Now it's further back that way. Clearly that new security system is still learning because they still had to go through my bag. I think it's because I had a bag. At Disney Springs when I did it, it was no problem because it was just the camera. So live and learn, and I'm sure the system will get better with time. And we're back at Animal Kingdom. Oh, it feels so good. Let's make our way over to Pandora. I'm immediately thinking of Flight of Passage, like that fast. Love seeing that giant anteater as we walk in. That is a fantastic sight. The Tree of Life to welcome us back to Animal Kingdom. It feels so good to be back. Not too many crowds all around. It's not like empty, but it's not super crowded at all. The way to get into Pandora World of Avatar here is a little bit more crowded. A couple people side by side as we're making our way in. Then we'll get into Pandora. Hopefully it's more open. I'm seeing the standby queue for, I would imagine, Flight of Passage right over here. You can see the actual plant here is blocked off. You can't touch it right now. They don't want people touching this kind of thing. That line is actually for wilderness explorers. Not as empty as I was expecting, but not too crowded either. You can see there is space all around. If we kind of move over to the right-hand side, gotta kind of move around to avoid the crowds, but it is doable. I will not be leaving Pandora without a night blossom today. I can almost guarantee that. Oh, those floating rocks. I have missed the floating rocks so much. The standby queue now says 15 minutes, 100% worth that wait. Let's hit it. Oh my gosh, the scenery, the line, all of it. I love this queue line. There are fans to cool you off. Everything is themed so well. The moss on the trees here, the plant life, some real, right there, some of them alien plant life. I'm not sure I ever noticed that. Right there. Right there. See how it's like a banshee? I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. Now that I think about it, I haven't stood in the standby line for Flight of Passage in a little while now. There have been social distancing markers the entire way, but thus far, we haven't had to use a single one. I'm just pausing for a moment to look at the caverns right there. So great to just appreciate it. Look at that, right there on the wall. I think I figured out where the 15 minutes is coming from. 15 minutes walking through the queue. There are the announcements for physical distancing and masks in the line queue here as well. The whole line has these partitions up between them, so no problem standing side by side here. Here's the lab right here. Lots of experiments going on. You can see the skull right there as well. This is where the line stops, right here inside the lab. You can see next party's right there. I'm standing on this one. Here we are walking up towards the chamber. Right over there you can see again those partitions separating all of us. Oh, thank you.
You're gonna hang tight right here.
Super.
Put those onto you, sit on your link chair.
Will do. I'm standing on a green circle right
your
there.
mind will be
Next
able to
party, that's
control
party
that
2,
avatar.
party 3 right there.
Using
Party 4
avatars
in there, large party. We're all watching the same video right now.
Let's get you into the link chamber.
Follow around and we're gonna enter the room now. There's another circle right there for social distancing, and the third one right there. So you can see 3 people are in here, and then it looks like actually 3 parties in this room. Can't film in there. Here we go. That was magical. I love flying over Pandora, Flight of Passage. Unbelievably amazing. There were a lot of new procedures to make sure everybody was safe. Like separating us, there was a car between me and the next person. There was a banshee between me and the next person, but no less magical. I loved it. Now I do have lunch plans at the one and only Yak and Yeti. Super excited about that. But maybe it's time for a night blossom now. I don't know. I'm debating whether I'm going to have it before or after lunch. Probably should wait for after, but I really want one. Believe it or not, there's a cast member right here to show us how to go back on the ride if we want to do it again. Can you believe that? The wait time is so low that you can just kind of loop back around right by the exit as you leave to go again. That's awesome. I love the fact that Disney's kind of facilitating that because they know that a lot of friends are here and have that park reservation and want to go on this ride multiple times. They have it already ready for you. You can see how physical distancing is done inside this Wind Trader store right here. You can see actually there's like a mini barricade of clothes right there. So we can make our way around, and arrows right there. A little bit difficult at some points, but you kind of finagle your way around. Now, since it's our first time back in Pandora, World of Avatar, and Animal Kingdom in like 3.5 months, I'm gonna get a night blossom, not to ruin an appetite, but just because it's a hot day, I gotta hydrate. Water would be best for hydrating, but you get the idea. And here it is, one of my all-time favorites at Pandora, at Animal Kingdom, even all of Walt Disney World, the night blossom. Oh my gosh, I love this drink. It's been too long. Cheers. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, it's been too long. I might need another one before the day's out. I'm not kidding. I love it. I love the night blossom. As I'm enjoying this, you'll notice I do have my mask off because I'm actively drinking it. It should be noted there is a little bit of a new rule at Disney. You have to be 6 feet apart from everyone, and we've got more than 6 feet between us and everybody else. There's literally no one around me here. And then you can take your mask off while you're drinking or eating. That's an important note. You can't be, walking around drinking something anymore. It's very important. You have to be one place, enjoying your food or drink, mask off, and then mask right back on when you're not eating or drinking. I was just talking about how I don't get brain freezes anymore. Oh my gosh, it's not the case. Oh, it's not the case. You can tell I didn't care for it at all. No, you're gonna have to get something else later on. It was delicious. Now off for probably Kilimanjaro safaris, probably Everest in there as well, and then we're gonna get lunch at Yak and Yeti. Happy to tell you I have not spoiled my appetite. Still hungry-ish for Yak and Yeti. Kilimanjaro and Everest are 10 minutes, so let's just go towards Kilimanjaro now. What are these lines for? This is no doubt the standby queue that they're getting ready for more crowds for Flight of Passage. That is, it's going both directions, this way and then you loop back around. Oh, I just missed a character cavalcade. They just went by on a boat. Oh, it's Goofy and Chip and Dale in their dinosaur outfits. Oh, that's so cute. Tough to see. We'll catch them again on the way around. That's so cool. That's so cool. We'll catch them again. That's one thing that I'd love Disney to hang on to and kind of keep around. The character cavalcades on the boats are just like random character moments. Those are very personalized because the character looks right at you, waves right at you. I love that. I want to note that the social distance line for Flight of Passage is still going here. What I wouldn't give to be in one of those boats going around with the characters, or even just kind of being in a boat. I'd love to experience that again. When I was really, really young, they had this experience where you're on a boat going around, and you were entertained as you were going with different animals. They had like spiders and boxes and all sorts of cool things. That was the day. This is where the line for Flight of Passage turns around right there. There it is, the turnaround point for Flight of Passage. Wow. It really has surprised me. I thought Animal Kingdom was going to be the least crowded of all the different parks here at Disney, but it actually feels a little bit more crowded. Maybe it's because of the layout of where people are walking through, maybe less like different paths to go down. But we're keeping our distance, as you can see. Distance kept, no problem. But more people, I feel like. Looking down towards the trucks right now, you can see the barricade right there between us. Let's see how it works on board the vehicle. It's going to be very interesting to see. Very interesting to see how they've done this. There are little partitions between every single bench on board the vehicle. Wow. Not only are there partitions, but they're also spacing groups out with the space in between each one.
My friend, take number 2.
My shoulder length is 46 inches. That's close.
And Kara Boney needs a tight hold on all of your blue starter friends one day. In fact, now most of that is due to illegal poaching. The word hippopotamus, and this is mom and dad right here, keeping a close eye on female, all have the ossicones on their head. They're also called the Egyptian longhorns or Watusi cat. That means that the females are extremely intelligent. As the little ones grow up and they've been bathing in the mud, simply. Also, on our right.
Great safari. Kilimanjaro, it's been too long. Now I am just about ready for lunch at Yak and Yeti, but I'm gonna do Everest first. Everest first, and then lunch. I have missed Animal Kingdom so much. There's so many small details that you gotta take in with your eyes, you know? It's an extremely hot day here at Disney, but I love it. I love it. This is more of what I was expecting for crowds at Animal Kingdom. Nice and open. This is actually rarer than I thought it would be, but it's Everest time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ferocious roar. Here we go. Woo! Oh my God. Wow. That was awesome, truly awesome. I love Everest, absolutely love it, it's fantastic, but now it's time for lunch. I'm ready for some Yak and Yeti. Seeing the monkey swing around there. He might be an ape. Tails, monkey, no tail ape. Learn something new every time I go to Animal Kingdom, I'm telling you. I love this restaurant. I can't wait. I'm gonna get the Dragon Roll Bowl if it's available. But we'll see. I'm gonna ask for Dragon Roll Bowl, but if not, the Kobe Burger's on there too. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. As we expected, Dragon Roll Bowl not available. That's okay. That is totally okay. A lot of good ideas by my very kind server Jessica, including the Ajitudo nachos, which you know I'm a huge fan of. But today I'm just kind of like feeling like beef, and the Kobe beef burger is just kind of screaming my name there. I'm a big fan of it. Chicken tikka masala, also really good. The coconut shrimp, I don't think I've ever tried the coconut shrimp, but you know how you have that like burger moment where it's like, I really could use a burger right now? I'm having one of those moments, so Kobe beef burger. Kobe beef, you know, I actually have ever tried it with cheese before. What do you recommend with it? So I decided to get the Kobe beef burger, love it. My very kind server, Jenna, not Jessica, Jenna said, try it with the smoked Gouda cheese for extra 99 cents. I'm like, absolutely, I definitely want to try that. I just realized that I have an actual menu. You don't think about it in the moment. I have an actual menu, not the one where you scan with your phone. So it reminded me, like, this must be like totally sanitized menu. Here it is, one of my favorites at Yak and Yeti, the Kobe beef burger. Absolutely love it. I try and put everything together there. The mayo, the pickles, the mushrooms, all super good with the smoked Gouda cheese. I've never tried it this way before. I'm gonna put everything together and try it with you. That is a super big burger. Bon appetit. Absolutely delicious. Better than I remember, I'll be honest with you. Not sure if the smoked Gouda is doing that or just it's been so long, but I absolutely love this Kobe beef burger. Highly recommend it. It's my second highest recommendation at Yak and Yeti. Number one, of course, Dragon Roll Bowl. This one comes in second place. Love it. Okay, I'm remembering from last time and now I figured it out. I like to put the mushrooms and that some mayo or spicy sauce right there on the burger, and I like to leave the pickles off. That's me personally. It's just kind of tastes a little bit different, but yeah, really good. Truly fantastic meal here at Yak and Yeti. Now it's time for more Animal Kingdom fun. Tough to trust all the weather apps when it comes to Florida weather, because I was looking at the forecast and it said like 40% chance of rain. Look at the map, doesn't look like there's any rain close by. You just felt a drop on the back of my hand. So clearly it just means you gotta be prepared for anything. Oh my gosh, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto, I keep missing them. They're right there. Oh man. There's Donald, and it looks like Daisy and Launchpad McQuack right out there. There they are right there. That's great, that's so cool. Oh, I see him again right there. Bye guys, bye Launchpad. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, that's so cool. That was great. I'm telling you, that was so cool to see them. Oh, we gotta catch the others. I saw Mickey and Minnie somewhere too. I've heard some rumors about some changes coming to this amphitheater here at Animal Kingdom. I would not be surprised if that comes true in the future and we see a totally new show. You know what I'm thinking of? World of Color. I mean, just an idea. You know, I know no fireworks, no big fire. World of Color. There have also been some rumors about this part of Animal Kingdom, Dino Land USA. especially Primeval World, some of these arcade games here. Closed, as you would imagine for now. We'll see what the future brings. It's exciting at Disney, I'm telling you. Pin trading experience here at Dino Land, super easy. Cast members standing there. We just walk through the queue line, socially distanced, and have the opportunity to trade pins. There's Primeval World. Hopefully not the last time we see it, but you know, there's always change at Disney. We were on it not too long ago. I think it was in the rain, but I do like it. But you know, it's not one of my all-time favorites. So if it was replaced with something amazing, I'm thinking like Flight of Passage. Probably won't be that, but just an idea. Barely raining at this point. Let's make our way in for a dino-rific time. I always love the museum feel in here and the AC. Fantastic today. Have it basically to myself. More people behind me, but look at this. Look at this. Okay, we're walking in social distance lines and I can hear the show playing right now. Perfect, thank you very much. You can watch the show. I've seen it before, so let's keep on going. So again, we didn't have to see the show. We just keep on walking and it looks like there's no wait. Couple friends right there, but look at this. Very, very few people here.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds.
They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
That was so great, so great. The line is much, much longer for Dinosaur, which makes me think that it's probably raining outside. It is not raining, just a popular ride. Gotta spend more time in this store. Love this store. All right, let's keep moving. I'll have to go back and look at pictures, but I thought that this was connected, the tail. It may have just been part of the fossils, I'm not sure. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but I remember there being a full tail there. Perhaps it was taken down for refurbishment, tough to know, but you see how there's like a little gap right there? I think there's supposed to be a tail there. It's still dino-rific, no doubt about it. Just a little piece that probably will come back soon. I can tell the music is playing right here in this direction, so I think there's probably a... Yep, oh, it's the band, not the character, it's the band now. This is great. The music stuck in my head too, I love that. 2:04 in the afternoon right now, and take a look at the difference in crowds. That is very interesting to see, and I've noticed it before. It's most abrupt here, but the crowds are there and in huge amounts, and then later in the afternoon, they thin out quite a bit. Good to know. Just had a ton of fun with a little photo shoot right here, right by the Tree of Life. Nobody here. Oh my gosh! I like this. This is so unique, so cool. You know, now that there are so few people here, we get to experience more. You ever see this alligator or crocodile? Don't know the difference. Then this, I think it's called an iguana, right there. And then I've seen the ram. I've seen the buffalo. Okay, so there's the buffalo. But then you see this like hermit crab. It's tough to see a hermit crab, and there's a deer in there, and then the anteater there, the anteater, and then the macaw. It looks like the dragon, that Komodo dragon, just right here. It really is fascinating to see the difference later in the afternoon here at Animal Kingdom. Definitely less crowded. Quite a difference from this morning. Take a look. 5-minute wait for a Navi River journey and very few people around. 5-minute wait. Here we go. Feel reconnected with nature whenever I go through Navi River Journey. It does that to you. The only other time I remember crowds like this at Pandora World of Avatar is when you close the park. Oh, that's exciting. This just happened. I have looked for solutions before, but the Gorilla Pod is the only one that seems to work for me. And sometimes I can put it back together. There has to be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. This is exciting. I can't get it back together. Watching you to make sure you don't fall off that rock that you're sitting on. Joby, if you're watching, let's fix this, shall we? We'll find a solution, I don't know. I got a little mini tripod. Or maybe I'll try without the tripod for a little while. We'll see. I've used this setup for so long. Maybe this is a sign, you know, maybe it's it's time to try something totally different. Not a gimbal, I'm not a big gimbal guy, but something. I've tried the switch pod, the all metal one. It doesn't work for me. Okay, I'm calling it for now. This tripod's officially broken. The only other tripod that I have with me is this little Manfrotto one. I've used it before. It's not the best when it comes to vlogging and DSLRs, but I'll still be able to share the magic with you. It's just, I'm just used to this, that's all. I want to note again, this is not a negative, it's just a stumbling block. Still a 5-minute wait for Flight of Passage, that's so impressive, and I'm honestly reconsidering getting another Night Blossom. That's how good they are. Here's a look around Pandora World of Avatar with nobody here, or not nobody, but you get the idea. Sometimes you just gotta come in and relax. So that's the angle from the smaller tripod there. It's just very, very close to the table there. I'm taking a little picture for you, cheese. And it's, you know, it's the backup. It's the backup. I think what I'll do is I'll find a totally new solution, because the Gorilla Pods have always had that problem. I've had to replace 4 or 5 of them over the years, and that's another one. And usually during the summer, the rubber pieces melt. So I've got to find another solution. And I'll be looking, but to me, it doesn't take away from the magic. It adds a new dynamic, because now I put the camera kind of in a different location. Usually it would be up here. Now it's closer to here. And then when we get to the resort tour, same thing. My gosh, I must have been so dehydrated, because I feel like I was, like, energy has come back to me. I forgot. It's been a couple months, I've already forgotten. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh my gosh, I have to tell myself that. I've been able to pop them back in the past. I don't know why this one's not cooperating. No problem, not bringing my magic down. Let me tell you, I'm just having a fantastic time. I'm debating if I want to do maybe Flight of Passage one more time. It's an amazing 5 minutes. I probably will. And then probably gonna make my way back to Animal Kingdom Lodge for some exploration fun. Gotta put that mask back on before standing up, very important. And we are on our way. I like the new perspective of the small tripod, getting used to it fast. My biggest concern about not using the tripod is simply the fact that I might drop it. I'm so used to holding it in a certain way. I just hold it in my hand or hook it on here. It is lighter without the tripod, that's nice, but just not used to holding it this way. Being extra cautious. Who knows, maybe this will make things a little bit more stable, because I'm now actually gripping the camera instead of, I mean, I can grip the tripod too, but yeah, maybe there is something to that. Let me know as we progress here.
Welcome to the Avatar program.
Stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the...
You know I'm tempted for another Night Blossom, but I'm gonna save it for another day. Unbelievably magical day here at Animal Kingdom. Now, I found out the room is ready, so let's head on back to Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village, and get situated. Take a look, sun's still shining. Nice, quiet day. Wow.
Sailing down to Discovery.
That's awesome. They're posing for photos and everything. It's like personalized experiences from afar. I had a change of heart as I was making my way out. You know what? So tired. I need some Starbucks from Creature Comforts. Gonna be great. Some water too would be good. And then maybe we'll even close out Animal Kingdom. Not sure yet. I'm gonna stick around for a few more minutes. Iced guava passion fruit drink. Apparently new here at Starbucks. Let's try that with a venti water. This was a much better idea. I was so dehydrated. Yeah, I gotta pay more attention to that. Keeps happening, I'm just gonna have to keep repeating it until I remember it. Water finish, feeling so much better, and I've got the guava passion fruit brand new drink at Starbucks. Probably new around your area as well, not just at Disney. But I saw it on the menu, brand new, that said it was super sweet. You know I've gotta try it. Just as it sounds, a very strong passion fruit guava taste. Guava's definitely stronger than the passion fruit here. Sweet, definitely sweet, almost has a citrus style flavor to it. I like it. It's not my favorite sweet drink at Starbucks, but it's not bad on a hot day like today. Something like this is perfect. One more note about the tripod for the camera that I wanted to bring to your attention. I found an interesting replacement, at least for a little while, this small mini tripod. We'll see if it works. I'm gonna see if it can be a suitable replacement. Was I dehydrated? Well, considering how I feel right now and how empty both of those are, I would say yes. Time is now 5:14. Animal Kingdom closes in 45 minutes, and you can see very light crowds. I want to try and catch that cavalcade one more time before we make our way out. Look at this. This is unreal. Just unreal. We're walking through an abandoned Animal Kingdom. I'm super split at this point. Part of me really wants to go back to the resort and check in and get the pool and all of that. And the other part of me is having too much fun seeing it like this at Walt Disney World. I mean, I need to stay just 30, 35 more minutes and it will be done. Like empty, empty, empty. But then we won't have as much time at the You see where my dilemma is. I might stay right till closing or a few more pictures and we'll make our way out, but this is amazing. Gave it a bit more thought, and you know, resort stays much more uncommon than coming to Animal Kingdom. So I think I'm actually gonna make my way back right now towards Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village, get situated in the room, experience the pool. We'll come back to Animal Kingdom to do more of these amazing tours by ourselves in the future. Adventures Outpost. Can't meet them at the moment. We will again one day. Until next time, Animal Kingdom. Back in the car now, AC pumping. Back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. There are definitely guests and cast members having a lot of fun at the pool. I can hear it from here. Now gonna go up and experience that room. It's gonna be so cool. Don't think I've ever seen a studio at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village before. It's gonna be new. Our room is 7764, so that's level 3 of Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. And I am so looking forward to it. As we make our way to our room, we can see views of the savannah. Gotta love it. This room is quite a trek from the main area back that way. But there is a secondary elevator here, which is the Pumbaa elevator, which I will park at next time. 63627764. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we got an amazing savannah view. I'm gonna show you that view. We'll give you a full tour right now. Let's do it. That zebra over there is so cool. I mean, room tour. All right, let's take a tour of room 7764, DVC Villa here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. You walk in the front door, to your right, you find the kitchenette. The kitchenette has a lot of space to it. You've got these drawers up above. We're starting to remember how these work. Now you got some plates, bowls, sugars in there. You've got forks, you've got ice storage right there, cups, sink right there, paper towels, coffee things you'll need, coffee maker, microwave, toaster. Down here you've got the refrigerator, and then over here you've got the trash can. Very nice kitchenette, very similar to the ones we've seen before, and I think it's very efficient, very nice. Beyond it, we've got the connecting room to the other one, which we will not be using. In that direction is the bathroom, but beyond it slightly is this small closet right here with an ironing board, iron, safe, and extra pillows right up there, and areas to hang your belongings. Beyond it is the bathroom. The bathroom has a lot of space to it, a very large counter, and only one sink. It's important to note it is a studio, after all, important to remember. There you are, right there. Hi. One sink right there, tissues, vanity mirror, lights up above, soap right there. Love that. More towels below, along with a trash can, more storage. Behind the door here is the shower. Shower is very nice. I like the tile work right there with the animals. Can you see that right there? Super, super nice. And then you get the bath shower combo with the soaps mounted to the wall. Light up above, no rainfall shower here, but you have the shower head right here. Beyond the shower, you've got the toilet right there in a separate room, so that's nice. You got the mirror beyond it, so behind that door is the toilet, and you've got the rest of the bathroom open, so it's good to know. Outside of the bathroom, we come to the main room. The main room opens up really nicely. To your right, you'll find this cabinet. Lots of space inside the cabinet. You can even basically walk in this side. Gosh, you play hide and seek in this room. The other side has hangers right there and then a shelf right here. But again, this area is huge. I mean, look, even with the camera, I can make my way in here and close the door behind us. Whoa. Tremendous amount of space in there. Tremendous amount of space. Beyond it, we've got that really nice Animal Kingdom Lodge feel to it. I love this thing up above here. TV right there, storage right underneath there, plugs with USB right there. Very helpful. Beyond it, we've got a mirror right there. I like that one a lot, along with the desk and 2 chairs right there. The other side of the room has the master bed right here. Master bed here with the tapestry right behind you. I like that. You got 2 lights on each side, phone and a nightstand right here, along with some plugs and USB plug. Next to the master bed, you've got the main couch right here, and it actually converts into that sleeper sofa that we've seen before, and you've got this table right here, which is actually 2 tables. It's an interesting design choice right there. It's kind of like a puzzle table right there, so you can have maybe like 2 people working, 1 person there, 1 person here. See how that works? Very interesting. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, the balcony. The balcony. Oh my gosh, savannah view. The animals have gone in for dinner at the moment. It is very, very hot right now, so I can imagine they're maybe in the shade. 2 chairs out here along with a very small table right behind me, right down there. But this savannah view is unbelievable, unparalleled savannah view right here. You kind of have like the circular view view here. I love it. We'll definitely be enjoying some early mornings out here on the savannah. I love it, but now it's time for the pool. I've been noticing that a lot of the resorts we've been staying in have double locks for the screen doors. I would imagine it's to make sure that little ones don't accidentally get out there. See, it's a double lock. You have to actually do this one, and then it will open. See how that works? Interesting.
That's too crowded for me. That's much better, much more space here. Let's jump in.
That phone you hear ringing off the hook, ringing, is in-room dining. I was thinking for a, okay, turn that off. I was thinking for a moment that we could get something to the room, but as I already figured that in-room dining was not available. I just wanted to double check. It is not, so we're gonna go as fast as we can, the fastest shower ever. Try and get to Contemporary. I feel like a Contempo Smokehouse burger. Of course, Bison Burger, still screaming my name. We had one recently. Haven't had a Contempo Smokehouse in a long time. And I'm pretty sure they'll allow us to park at the Contemporary, staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani. We're about to find out. Also, vlog quality check. How is the stabilization with me just holding the camera? I'm not using the tripod at all. I'm just holding the camera. Let me know in the comments. There's a super baby springbok, or maybe it's the full-grown springbok. The super small antelope looking creatures. Springbok. I'm starting to learn them. I don't have a mask on. Whoops. I always keep this back up in my pocket for this very occasion. I got a couple Disney ones in the car too, so I'll switch it out when I get there. But you may be saying to yourself, Michael, is this frustrating? You know, having to go around to try and find something to eat when you're done with pool time. I mean, it's maybe, but it really is not unexpected. It's a unique time at Disney. We got to prepare for these things. And if I can't park at Contemporary, same feelings apply. It's like, well, you know, it's a unique time. You have to kind of roll with it a little bit. You got to be patient. You got to be able to say to yourself, look, it's not the standard time at Disney. That being said, I am still having a ton of fun. Got to be some kind of record. Sitting at the pool jumbo house, catch the bus, shower, change in like 20 minutes. That's got to be a record. As a side note, I'm going to put a Disney mask in my pocket along with this like super emergency mask, just for those moments I forget.
Yeah, we got the Contempo.
It worked! We're here at the Contemporary! It was really interesting how that happened. Very kind security guard here at the Contemporary mentioned that they already knew about this. They knew that every single dining venue at Animal Kingdom Lodge is closed except for Sanaa. So, you know, he said, okay, you know, no problem, just here's where you park, and that was that. In my rush, I did forget one thing besides the mask that I left in the room. My resort refillable mug, and you do have to show it when you get that refill. Maybe they'll honor it if I show them a picture, but that's all right. I'm just glad we're here for dinner. Let's head in there. Can't believe I forgot my mask a second time. Come on, Michael, you gotta be better than that. Oh my God. That is a very nice Mercedes sports car. I forgot which one it is. TC, yeah, very nice. You know, the camera without the large tripod is much lighter. I don't know. Looks like I'm not the only one who thought of the Contemporary for dinner. There's a lot of people here. So many people. I'm gonna mobile order. I'm gonna just walk away, mobile order real quick. Cartoons over my head. How will I ever focus? There it is, one of my favorites, Contempo Smokehouse Burger. Yum. Now this is fascinating. In the past, when I made a mobile order, it always said that the order time was in the future, and then it was no problem. I just clicked, prepare my order now. But now, I guess they're so backed up back there and there's so many people around that it doesn't allow me to prepare my order for another 10 minutes until 9:05. Very, very interesting. Actually clearing people out of the main area here, excuse me, so that there's not too much of a crowd. filled up right by the counter over there. I explained the mug refill situation to the very kind cast member. They were able to get me one. Very kind of them. One of my favorites, the Contempo Smokehouse Burger here from Contempo Cafe, the Contemporary Resort. You know I love it. Not bad, but it definitely needs more of that special barbecue sauce that they put on it. But yeah, not quite enough on this one. There is more barbecue sauce over there, but gotta mask it up to go over there. The addition of the barbecue sauce hits the spot. It's perfect. That's how it's meant to be. It's just, maybe they're just getting used to it again. No problem at all. Still delicious. This is a movie reference. On the front of the book for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, there was a phrase on the front that said, "Don't panic." I feel like in situations like this, where it's unique, you're not sure where you're gonna go for dinner, everything's closed, don't panic. Don't panic. You'll find something. Disney's gonna make sure that they can find something. If you don't know where to go, just ask guest services. Such a great day today. Oh my gosh, so fun. Thank you so much for sharing in the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day.